Good morning, everyone. I hope that y'all had a great Thanksgiving. We had a wonderful weekend, enjoying some of my post-workout breakfast here. Meat and carbs, gotta have them. You have to allow the body to heal after that, by the way. Now we had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you did as well. We are back at things. Kind of spent yesterday trying to get used to being back into a routine, but I got everything done. Midway through my training on my new certification, very excited about that. So still going well on all that. Autoimmune is going well. I did enjoy myself on Thanksgiving, so I did have a few days of pain afterwards, but you know what, life goes on, and for me to make sure I'm consistent and make sure this is sustainable, I didn't think it was wise to not partake on Thanksgiving. That was just going to mentally mess with me. So I did partake on Thanksgiving, had to have a few days of drinking a ton of water, and back at it now, and I feel great. Okay, so what I want to talk about today with y'all is how do we get healthy without making our families suffer? Okay, this is the question I see the most is, do you have your family do this with you, or do you make a meal for you and a meal for them? Okay. One, I would say ask yourself, is that sustainable? Is that something you are willing to do for the rest of your life? Make a meal for them and a meal for you, okay? Probably not. So it's probably not the best plan of action. But there's a couple things we need to consider before we decide, okay, if we're going to do this thing, okay? And for the sake of sustainability, we're going to have our family do it with us, okay? There's a couple questions you need to ask yourself, okay? One, will this harm my family's health? Okay, am I going to harm their health? Second, am I going to harm them psychologically? Okay, if the answer is yes to either one of those, then no. No, you shouldn't do that to your family. But also, you probably need to reconsider whether you need to do this to yourself, okay? Because if it's going to harm your health, or like if you want to think about, I don't know if it's going to harm my health. Well, if you had your kid do it, okay, think about that. If you put this diet on your kid, is it going to harm their health? If the answer is yes, then it's going to harm yours, okay? So, is it going to harm their health? Is it going to harm them psychologically? Yes to either. Don't let the family do it. And really reconsider whether you're going to do it, okay? Because even if it's just a psychological, just is a big thing, okay? Yo-yo diets, fad diets, they do a lot to us psychologically. But when we do that, our kids are watching, okay? So whether they do it or not, they're watching. And so psychologically, you're harming yourself, but also psychologically, you're harming your kids because they think this is normal. They think that this is okay and this is fine to do to yourself, okay? So they can eat whatever they want as they're a kid, but they expect that when they're adult, they have to starve themselves. That's what we're teaching them, okay? So no, family shouldn't do it in those cases. Reconsider whether you should or not. However, if we structure a healthy lifestyle, okay, healthy lifestyle that isn't going to harm anyone's health and isn't going to harm anyone psychologically, then yes, we can do this with the entire family, okay? And let's talk about what are some things that are going to benefit them, whether they need to lose weight or not. That's not the point, obviously. Like, not worried about whether your kid, always, sometimes there is a case, but for the most part, we don't need to worry about whether a kid needs to lose weight. They need to enjoy life. But what benefits are your kids going to have by becoming healthier? Not going on a diet, but by becoming healthier, okay? So if parents get healthy and now kids are going to get healthy, what benefits are the kids going to see? Okay. One, better moods. Okay. Are your kids driving you insane? Are their moods terrible? All right. By putting them on this health journey with you, their moods are going to be better, which in turn is going to make your mood better and your life better. Okay. So better moods is a huge benefit. And that's going to impact all areas of their life. It's going to impact home. It's going to impact school, socially, everything. Okay. So outside of the scale, like their mood is going to be better and so is yours. Okay. Better focus. All right. When we start taking steps towards health and we decrease sugar and processed foods and all that, our focus is so much better. Okay. So school is going to go so much better for your children, okay, by doing the health journey with you, okay? They're gonna have better brain power as well, all right? A lot of hormones and brain chemicals are shut off due to the way we eat, and so their brain power, when after all that is out of there and all the brain chemicals and neurotransmitters and hormones and all that start functioning the way they're supposed to, their brain power will actually increase immensely. Okay, so it's going to benefit them there as well. And then, not to mention, the lessons and habits they're going to benefit from for the rest of their lives and pass on to their children. Okay, so rather than being stuck in this loop of eating whatever we want as children and young adults, and then, oh my gosh, when life hits, and now I have to starve myself, okay, they're not going to accept that as normal. Okay, what they're going to accept as normal due to what you are doing for them is accept that eating healthy is just something we do, and will never have to starve themselves, will never have to go on a diet. Okay, so there are immense benefits of doing this health journey with your children, with your entire family, whether they're your spouse or children are on weight loss goals or not, doesn't matter. It's still going to benefit them with their mood, their focus, their brain power, and then these lessons and habits they're going to be able to take on for the rest of their lives and pass on to their children. Okay, so whether you are wondering whether you should do this with your family or not, all right, remember, ask yourselves, would this harm them health-wise? Will it harm them psychologically? If yes, then no, don't do it with your family. Please reconsider doing it to yourself, okay? If no, then look at those benefits, all right? And just focus on those benefits and what they're going to do for them, okay? Now, if you need help, all right, you want to make sure that you're doing something healthy that the whole family can do and benefit from and learn from, okay? You need help with that, and you want to form a plan that is good for you as well as your family. Okay, we are here. We would love to help you find that plan that benefits everyone in your house. Okay, so if that's the case, please message myself, message my husband Sam. We would love to help you. Okay, today is the last day of our Black Friday special. Okay, we are giving you 50% off already ridiculously low prices for daily, multiple times a day worth of support. Okay, so please message either one of us and we're glad to help you and your family. You guys have a great day. Blessings to all. Bye.